Stillness in the Midst of Life by Thích Bảo Thành. There are moments when, amid life's rushing current, we suddenly stop, not because the body is exhausted, but because the mind has wandered too far from itself. After years of roaming through gain and loss, winning and losing, praise and blame, we grow accustomed to looking outward and forget how to return inward. We forget to listen to the rhythm of our own heartbeat, forget to ask what burdens the heart is carrying, and forget this simple truth: peace has never been out of reach. To sit quietly, we do not need a perfectly silent place, nor must we wait for life to become less stormy. All that is needed is one sincere moment to return to ourselves. When the body settles and the breath slows, we begin to hear the inner whisper. There, resentments long hidden behind smiles and anxieties silently carried through the day gradually reveal themselves. There is no need to drive them away or judge them, only to look with understanding and kindness. When resentment is truly seen, it knows how to dissolve. When anxiety is listened to, it finds a place to rest. The mind does not respond well to force, it needs only to be understood. And it softens, like dry earth meeting a gentle rain. So it is with the tangled relationships of human life. At times we believe we are bound by others, by their words, attitudes, or expectations. Yet when we return to contemplation, we see that most of the knots lie within our own mind. Attachment to right and wrong, the hunger for recognition, the fear of abandonment or hurt. When the mind releases, the knots loosen. When the heart lightens, people naturally come closer or drift away, no longer stirring turmoil. Every relationship arrives with its causes. Every departure follows its conditions. Understanding this, we stop clinging to what is not ours and stop forcing what is not yet ripe. Like clouds crossing the sky, coming and going, leaving no wound upon the open space. Life unfolds through cause and effect. Nothing happens by chance. No pain is without reason. Every word we speak, every thought we nurture, every action we take quietly plants a seed. Some bloom into peace, others bear the fruit of suffering. Yet the miracle is this: the present moment is always fresh ground. Whatever was sown before, we still have the freedom to sow again. Starting now. As wholesome states of mind are nurtured, unwholesome karma gradually settles. Not because it vanishes at once, but because we stop adding fuel to the fire. We no longer react fiercely to the unexpected, rush to strike back when wounded, or let anger lead our speech. Even a single pause before reacting can be enough to deny old karma the chance to be reborn. Worldly gossip is like the wind. Those who chase it grow weary. Those who stand still let it pass. When we are no longer swept up in winning and losing, right and wrong, praise and blame, words become mere sounds passing the ear, no longer able to wound or shake us. Stability of mind is not escaping life, but standing firmly within it. It is not silencing the world, but quieting the inner turbulence. When the winds within grow calm, the storms outside seem gentler. Not because circumstances have changed, but because our way of receiving them has. There are days when life remains challenging, people still misunderstand us. Things still fail to go our way, yet the heart no longer panics. We learn to walk more slowly, breathe more deeply, and trust that whatever comes arrives to teach a necessary lesson. Once the lesson is understood, pain no longer needs to stay. Gradually, we recognize that we are repaying old karma, repaying it with mindfulness, with patience, with the choice not to create more. Each time we refrain from reacting out of habit, old karma loosens its grip. Each time we choose silence over argument, compassion over resentment, the mind becomes a little freer. Then one day, we are surprised to find that conflicts which once exhausted us have quietly dissolved. Not because we defeated anyone, but because there is no longer anyone to defeat. No self to defend, no rightness to prove, only a gentle, steady ease. Inner stability does not weaken us. On the contrary, it grants a different kind of strength. The strength of not being swept away amid life's shifting currents. We are like a stone resting on the riverbed. However fiercely the water flows, the stone remains a stone, neither resisting the current nor carried off by it. When the mind is still, everything feels light like drifting clouds. We continue to live, to work, to love, but without the burden. Each day is no longer a battle, but a mindful step on the path home to ourselves. And then, in some very ordinary moment, understanding dawns. Stillness was never something to be sought. It has always been here, waiting for us to return. Just sit quietly and listen to the heart. And even the noisy world finds the conditions to settle. Stillness of mind, the inner wind falls quiet. The upheavals outside soften as well. Not because the world has changed, but because the heart has grown calm, light as clouds.